It is nice to eliminate the choices that you don't care about so that you can focus on the choices that you really do care about. Some people's understanding of minimalism is that it is this optimization process. There's some kind of group that tries to get by only owning 100 things. The way that I think about it is that every object I own has some inertia to it, right? And if they can be anchors or they can be repelling me, right? If they have some velocity to them. And I used to be way more minimal. I mean, it could be ridiculous if I called myself a minimalist with what you can see behind me here. I used to be much more minimal. I used to live in a van. I used to own very few things. And then at some point I realized that there were things that I aspired to do with my life that required, for example, a lot of tools. And when I thought about it, I said, okay, well, if I own tools that I'm not using, then they're kind of anchors, right? They're kind of holding me back in the sense that, oh, I don't want to move apartments because I have all this heavy stuff. If I'm getting a lot of value out of that, that's maybe a worthwhile trade-off. If it's like this air compressor that I bought for no reason to never use, maybe less valuable, right? But at this point, I'm happy to own any object that I feel like is adding a really positive velocity to my life. So I don't really call myself, it would be, like I said, ridiculous to call myself a minimalist and live here. But I do try not to own things whose inertia has kind of a chilling effect, right? Where it's like, oh, there are things I want to do, but I won't do them because, if I could move there, then I could take this opportunity, but I can't because I own all this junk.